Hey water energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. And those of you that are cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see what's happening for you on New Year's Eve. So we'll go ahead and see what the cards predict for you. It is going to be a general reading, so please just be mindful of that. For those of you that are interested in a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here where the show more section is. Otherwise, let's go ahead, give the cards a shuffle, and let's begin. Okay, so strong romantic energy present with the Lovers card here. So what's going on here? With Temperance, I feel like there's an alchemy to this card, isn't there? And I feel like there's something quite magical here is taking shape for you. It could be telling us that you have been extremely patient here. Okay, you have been extremely patient with a certain energy or with regards to a certain situation, and there's something here that I feel like is coming to fruition. Okay, something you've always wanted, someone you wanted to manifest into your life or back into your life, a certain situation or a certain partnership or connection that you've been trying to manifest, something that I feel like you've always deeply desired and you've always wanted here. I feel like is finally coming to fruition here. And I feel like a lot of it is because your energy has this, you've had this respect for balance in your life, and you've had this respect for being patient as well. I'm also seeing that there is something here that is coming for you, and it feels like this is a new beginning with the Ace of Wands here. So it could be that I feel like the new year will bring in a completely new beginning, like a new chapter, a new romantic connection, or even if it is someone from the past that's coming back, they're coming in with a new energy, a brand new energy here. And this is, it feels like you and this person and their energy here is coming together in complete harmony, in complete cooperation with one another here. Because Temperance is a card of mixing. Temperance is a card of blending here, like combining different and diverse elements here in a way that creates something new, something magical here. Okay, so blending is kind of the keyword that I'm getting for you here. Okay, and essentially you're the manifestor, you are the artist here. Okay, and you're blending, I feel like, different wishes, different desires here, and allow them to manifest and come into fruition for you here. So a long-term vision that you have held here, guys, whether it's been a want or a desire of yours, it's something that you've been patiently waiting for it. And I feel like this is manifesting for you in the new year. It can come in the form of a new love, of a new romantic energy, or an old love returning. And this old love may be stepping into a brand new energy. It can also be a completely new cycle for you here. A new chapter, a new cycle here. And it can extend to other areas. It doesn't necessarily have to be love related, although for a lot of you it is, but it can extend to other areas here as well. Notice how with the Ace of Wands, this hand here holds this sprouting wand. And to me, this is inspiration, this is growth, this is new opportunities, and this is abundance here coming your way. So I feel like this is the universe here offering you a fresh start or a new opportunity with someone, okay, or something here. And to me, the landscape in the background here is symbolic of that there's further growth, okay? So for you, you've come a long way here with someone, or you've come a long way just in general, but there's more growing and there's more personal development for you to do here. The rolling peaks also in the background suggest that there will always be challenges. Okay, so the road ahead of you may not be an easy one, or the road behind you may have been tumultuous here, but it feels like with enough effort here and enough drive and enough fire in your belly, it is surmountable. Okay, so I feel like there's this energy, magic that is flowing through you, that is flowing in you, and it's this alchemy, this magic is motivating you to embrace and take on a new start, a new chapter, a new beginning here. And this is something that it feels like it's in alignment with your higher self. So you're not looking for average, you're not looking for mediocre here. I feel like a lot of you are, it's a cosmic leveling up, especially with judgment here. And I feel like a lot of you are, you're seeking relationships, partnerships, and you're seeking opportunities that are in alignment with your higher self here. Okay, and I feel like in the new year here, to me, what this feels like, it feels really exciting, because the message that I get for you is a whole new brand, like let me start again, I'll get this out. A whole new brand world is being made available to you. Okay, whether it's being made, this new world is being made available to you in a current romantic energy, or whether this whole new world is being made available to you in terms of like career here and business opportunities here. But there's something that I feel like is going to start out as something very small, and it's going to grow into something big, spectacular, and something very wonderful here. So a new path, a new project, a new business venture, a new relationship, a marriage, a partnership, or a commitment here. Something that is in alignment with your highest self, your highest good here. Something that you've always been wanting, you've always been wishing, and you've always been manifesting here on a conscious and a subconscious level here. So, you finally get your wish come true here. Okay, and I feel like continue to use your energy, your dedication, your passion, your focus, you guys, to and continue to allow yourself to be motivated by that. So allow that to sort of guide you here. Okay, the Ace of Wands is also, I'm getting the message that you need to follow your gut here. You guys are very naturally intuitive. So follow your instinct, even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else. This is your life here. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. So as long as it feels good and it feels right to you here, you're growing here in the new year. You're this. It's a cosmic leveling up. That's how I see it for you. Now, there's also, I feel like, on the actual New Year's Eve, some of you, I'm seeing a spark. I feel like there's some sort of spark that is either needed in order to fuel a really massive fire, or you are going to share a spark with someone. Okay, someone very special here, someone whom you have a lot of chemistry with. So it could happen on the night, like on New Year's Eve, on the night of. It might happen going into the new year, okay, into the new year here. But it feels like there's this spark that you're sharing with someone, very palpable, very intense here. It's almost like a bolt of electricity is going to sort of hit you here, and this spark is then going to fuel into a massive fire. So it could be something that begins as lust. It will grow in time, it will grow to love. It could begin as an innocent glance that's being exchanged by two strangers on the night of New Year's Eve. And that then will grow into a very passionate romantic connection here. In the new year, you will have plenty, I feel like, an abundance of opportunities to grow spiritually and on a personal level as well. And this, I feel like there will be many new experiences for you that are going to be made available, which are going to open up new doors for you here. I'm also seeing that you're stepping into the Empress energy as well here. And I feel like for a lot of you, what I'm seeing is you're taking control. Okay, you're stepping into your own power and you're taking control here. You're also setting up some very healthy boundaries, so good on you, because sometimes you guys, you know, you don't always know when to say no, and you don't always have healthy, firm boundaries set up. But this is you. It's like, I see you establishing some very healthy boundaries with people around you here. I'm also seeing that there's someone here around you who is a bit of an emperor here. Okay, they have a bit of an emperor energy, and the emperor is not someone who's mushy, he's not very soft. But I feel like the message that I have for you here is that it's going to take a lot of digging, okay, and trust to open up this energy, to crack them open, or it already has taken a lot of trust and a lot of digging, and you're sort of going to open this person up, and you're going to see a softer side to them, okay? And I do feel like for a lot of you, I see love here, okay? Love is going to feature very prominently here on New Year's Eve and going into the new year. I do feel like, you know, we spoke about this spark, okay, which is going to turn into a massive fire here. So for a lot of you, I do feel like you're going to find love here, okay? Love, divine love, bliss, harmony, a relationship that is in alignment with who you are and your values here. You're also going to have choices here in the new year. You're going to meet someone who is going to provide you a lot of physical, emotional, and spiritual healing here. And you're going to meet someone whom I feel like you're going to create and share a very special union. This is also a union with the divine here. Okay, so divine intervention here, stepping in. This person also feels like they're a part of your destiny. So if they haven't entered your life just yet, be patient. They are on their way. For others of you, I feel like somehow New Year's Eve is playing into this fateful meeting here. So some of you, you might meet this particular energy on New Year's Eve. Or I feel like there's somehow some sort of connection there. Okay, you've got a beautiful soul. You do. You have a beautiful soul. You're going to attract someone who's really going to see that in you and is going to appreciate that. And it's this, to me, this is a connection that feels like it's very soul honoring, if that makes sense. So you're going to believe that you have found your soulmate, and they will believe that they've found their soulmate in you here. Okay, so for some of you, yes, it could be, you know, a simple spark here on New Year's Eve, something that turns out as lust, you know, the sexual energy that is present between you and this person is palpable, but I feel like it then will turn into something very spiritual, almost like very tantric as well here. Okay. Alright guys, and these are your messages. So thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, subscribing. For those of you interested in a personal reading, please feel free to connect. Otherwise, bye for now.